Let's go, gang. Coming at y'all boys with another banger, boys. And today we have another 5 tips that you need to know for Madden 23 the yard. And I'm telling you right now, you need to know it. If you don't, you're gonna be missing out a lot. So let's go hop into it. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. For doing those 3 things goes a long way. It helps your boy out a lot. So go ahead and take care of that. And also make sure you guys turn that bell notification so you guys don't miss anything Madden 23. All right, but so now getting some first tip of the video. The first thing we gotta talk about is gonna be speed boosting. I know a lot of y'all boys been telling me y'all player feel slow, y'all player feel like a turtle. I already know the deal. So in this video, I want to go and show you guys how to speed boost. If you guys don't know, a lot of people do already know this, but a lot of people don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over it. So basically, how to speed boost in the yard and just basically make your player run faster is going to be spamming the RB button. I know a lot of you guys already know, but like I said, some people don't, especially if you don't play like MUT and stuff like that. If you don't see the pro guys, you don't know about this. So like I said, spamming RB is the way to make your player fast. Now, if you guys don't believe me and want to test my gangster, I already did do the test. So I will have on the screen, I have a side-by-side what happens when you don't press RB and when you do spam RB. I'm gonna show you the difference and how fast your player is. Basically, when you spam RB, you're a whole second faster. Yes, you heard me right. An entire second faster when you spam RB. Like I said, I did side-by-side in the yard. Basically, like I said, just doing a straight 100-yard dash, and you are faster when you spam RB and versus when you don't. So if you guys don't know what RB does, RB basically changes the ball. It changes the hand that the ball is in. Basically, it changes it, and basically that's why your player goes faster, because he keeps changing where the ball is, and basically just makes your player run faster. So like I said, bro, it's that whole second faster. You see with the spamming RB, I got there in about 8.33 seconds. When I didn't spam RB, I got there in 9.33 seconds. So yes, I'm telling you right now, if you ain't using this, bro, you are lacking. I'm telling you right now, it makes a huge difference. So this right here should help a lot of y'all boys with your player just feeling slow, because you gotta think about this. The defense can't do this. The defense can't do this speed boost and make themselves fast. They have to just run after you, like I said, with no extra help. But if you're on offense using this gives you a huge advantage. So make sure you guys do it, take advantage, because I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the biggest tip that you guys need to know. Next up at tip number 2, boys, is gonna be fumbling while celebrating. So I know a lot of y'all boys gonna ask me, is y'all like core Madden, where if you do a celebration during the play and you get tackled, do you fumble like instantaneously? Because like I said, it happens a lot in core Madden, head-to-head, stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you guys, no, it does not happen. In the yard, if you do a celebration and you get tackled, someone tries to hit stick you, you will not fumble. And I can show you, some clips on the screen where basically, like I said, you just won't fumble. Now, it's not gonna be like guaranteed you won't fumble, obviously, but like I said, it's not like head-to-head. It's not like core Madden where, like I said, the minute someone breathes on you or coughs on you, you're gonna fumble that ball. No, it is not like that. You can get, tackled normally. Like I said, you will not fumble the ball. I know a lot of y'all boys been asking me in the comments, is that a thing? And I'm here so you guys know it is not a thing. Yard, you will not fumble, like I said, by just getting tackled normally. It won't happen. Now, next thing we're gonna be talking about at tip number 3 is going to be covering up the ball. So basically, back on what I just said about spamming RB. So on this one, like I said, it's gonna be actually holding RB. So holding RB is basically gonna allow you to cover up the ball, so you don't basically fumble every time you get smacked or hit stick. And I know a lot, I like the quarterback builds, the cornerback builds. I know a lot of those builds do fumble a lot. So this is for all those builds. If you're a quarterback or cornerback, you definitely want to be covering up the ball every time you're about to get hit stick. Even if you're at running back, you definitely want to cover up the ball, because like I said, it's just going to lower that chance that you fumble by a lot. We all know fumbles are like really random in the yard, so doing this is going to help you out a lot. I know it's basically like whenever you fumble, you're like, dang, it just hurts the whole drive, it just hurts the team. So like I said, this is something that you need to be doing whenever, like I said, whenever you catching the slant, or you're catching a hitch route or something like that, and you go straight up the field, make sure you're holding RB. If you're not going to juke anybody, if you're just going to run directly into somebody and get hit stick, you want to make sure you're holding RB. And when you do this, do not hold LT. You cannot hold, you can't hold RT. Do not hold sprint when you do this. You have to let go of RT and then click RB. When you do that, it's going to, like I said, basically cover up the ball. So like I said, you could run directly into hit sticks, and basically you just won't fumble. So like I said, you need to be doing this. It's going to help out a lot. Now, next up at tip number 4, and this is really not like a crazy tip, but this is going to be something that a lot of people do get wrong and have been asking me a lot about, and that's going to be, do the face the franchise boost carry over to the yard? And the answer to that is no. Yes, you heard me right. It is no. These do not carry over to the yard. Just because you get +1 speed, +2 agility, you know, +3 play rec in face to franchise. That does not carry over to the yard. It's only in face to franchise. It goes towards your next game. You see right here in the side activity, you know, you get, you know, like I said, extra boost. You see right here, you know, +3 awareness for the next 3 games. You see right here, +1 speed for the next 2 games. This does not carry over to the yard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Do not believe this at all, boys. I've tested it out. I'm telling you, you're exactly the same. But what your actual stats are is what you are in the yard. There's not gonna, those boosts, they will not carry over the face. I mean, to yard, they don't carry over at all. So do not get that. You know, don't believe that. Don't think that that's gonna carry over. Don't think that +3 speed you're getting on your build is going over to the yard. That's not going over to the yard. Only what your actual build is. When you know, when you look at your build and the upgrade skills, when you look at your build here, that's what your build is actually is. Not, you know, all that extra stuff. So make sure you keep that in mind when, you know, like I said, looking at these boosts in face to franchise. And that was the last and final tip. At tip number 5, I want to tell you guys is going to be cross progression is a thing. So I know a lot of, like in other games, you know, Apex, you know, a lot of other games, you know, there's not cross progression. If you go from Xbox to PlayStation, all your, you know, all your stuff that you brought and, you know, earned is not going to carry over with you. But in Madden, it does. So basically your entire yard, you know, gear, everything with, you know, points, you know, stuff that you brought in this game, it will carry over with you to, you know, another, you know, console or platform. You know, obviously not your MUT team because, you know, obviously EA got to make their money. They want you to rebuy that team. But with things like yard, you know, like your gear, you see right here, all this gear that I do have. If I was to go to PlayStation, you know, I would be able to transfer all this gear to that PlayStation account for free, 100% for free. I know a lot of guys have been asking me, does it transfer? And if you guys want to know just in, you know, in future, you know, instance, if you go from Xbox to PlayStation, anything like that, you do it in the future, make sure you do know, like I said, you can, you know, transfer this 100% for free. You get all your gear on that next platform you go to. So make sure you guys do keep that in mind. Like I said, you get all your gear, you get, like I said, your Cred. I think you get your Cred, if I'm not mistaken. You do get your Cred, and you even get your Madden points, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say you do get Madden points too. I know for sure Cred, though. Cred, yeah, definitely for sure Cred, but I'm not sure with the Madden points. Like I said, definitely your gear, all your gear you get. Also another thing that does transfer is your Madden, you know, rank in the yard. So you know how everybody has a, you know, a rank, or, you know, the amount of TP you get, all that type of stuff. All that TP and stuff, that will all go to that next, you know, console, whatever you go to. Now the only thing that won't transfer is your win-loss record. You have to restart on your win-loss records, you know, all that type of stuff. But like I said, your TP and, you know, your rank will also go to, you know, that next platform. So make sure you guys do keep that in mind. Cross progression is a thing. Now, how you do it, all you have to do is go to EA.com and make sure you guys, you know, when you sign to your account that you use with your Madden, you know, on your Xbox or PlayStation, sign to that EA account, and then make sure you guys do link your PlayStation account. If you need help with it, let me know in the comments below. But like I said, just make sure you guys link those 2 accounts together. Make sure you link that Xbox account and that PlayStation account together. Now, whenever you go back and forth between them, you will always, you know, have that, you know, like I said, that progress and, you know, your gear that you did buy. So, all right, boys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. More bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.